Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Tuesday, May 10, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Chicago White Sox vs Cleveland Guardians. Guardians for the win. And heard is why. Starters Plesac went 6 innings, allowing 5 runs, 4 earned, on 5 hits and 2 walks, while striking out 4. Emmanuel Clase picked up the win despite allowing an unearned run in 1 inning of work, while Trevor Stephan earned his first save. Naylor went 3-5 with a walk, a double, 2 homers and 8 RBI, while Rosario also enjoyed a 3-hit game. Cleveland is up a solid amount on the money line so far while going 16-12 on the run line. Overs are 17-11 for the Guardians, with 6 of their last 7 games going over the betting total. Offense was the question for Cleveland heading into the season, but it has been elite with 4.71 runs per game to rank 3rd in baseball on a .723 ops. Cleveland's pitching has uncharacteristically struggled with a 3.99 ERA, including a mark of 3.24 from a decent bullpen. Cal Quantrill will make his 6th start of the season on Tuesday, having gone 1-1 with a 3.54 ERA and just 1 homer allowed in 28 innings so far. The 27-year-old went 6 innings against the San Diego Padres last Wednesday, allowing 3 runs on 3 hits and 5 walks, while striking out 7. Infielder Yu Chang is on a rehab assignment after missing multiple weeks with COVID. Starting pitchers Cody Morris, strained shoulder, and Carlos Vargas, Tommy John surgery, are on the Illinois. Reliever James Karinchak, who racked up 78 strikeouts in 55.1 innings last season with 11 saves, hasn't pitched this year due to a strained shoulder. MLB ERA leader Michael Kopech turned in another terrific outing, allowing 1 unearned run on 2 hits and 2 walks, while striking out 7 across 6 innings. Liam Hendriks was charged with a blown save, while Ryan Burr took the loss for allowing 3 runs, 2 earned, in 1 inning. Pollock had a multi-hit game, while Luis Robert was on base 3 times. Chicago is narrowly down on the money line for the year, while going 13-15 on the run line. Overs are 11-15-2 for the White Sox, and Monday's game went over the betting total to snap a run of 6 straight pushes or unders. This is the 4th lowest scoring offense in baseball at 3.30 runs per game on a .629 ops despite entering the season with one of the game's best lineups on paper. Chicago pitching has done its best to make up for it, posting a 3.34 collective ERA including a mark of 3.19 from a deep bullpen. While Giolito won't be an easy opponent, the White Sox are too heavily favored, given the flaws they have shown thus far. Quantrill is good enough to give Cleveland a chance against this White Sox offense that has scuffled so much, and the Guardians have value with how their lineup has been able to perform. There weren't too many sure things in the Cleveland lineup outside of Ramirez entering the season, but the unit has posted some of the best numbers in baseball with a 116 WRC+ thanks to breakouts from players like Miller and Steven Kwan. Compare that to the White Sox, who have managed only an 89 WRC+ thanks to a combination of significant injuries including to one of their best hitters to start the year in Vaughn plus a lack of depth. Quantrill posted an ERA well under 3.00 in the previous 2 seasons and is off to another similar start in 2022 as opponents are hitting only .192 off of him. Cleveland has given the White Sox problems this season so far, and these plus odds are too tough to pass up as the lack of offense makes Chicago vulnerable. Our total pick is under 7.5 runs. Cal Quantrill gets the starting nod for Cleveland, looking to improve his overall record of 1-1. Currently, Quantrill's ERA is 3.54. Opponents have had a tough time against a right-hander, as they are batting just 0.196 against him. Across 28.0 innings pitched, Quantrill has allowed just 1 home run. Compared to other pitchers, he has a strikeout percentage of 15.0%, placing him in the MLB average. White Sox starter Lucas Giolito comes into the game with a record of just 1-1. Heading into action, his ERA comes in at 3.2. To date, he has a batting average of 0.214. Opposing batters have been able to hit for power against Fido. So far, he has allowed 4 home runs, leading to a per-9 average of 1.88. This year, runs have been hard to come by for Chicago's offense, as they are the 27th ranked scoring team at 3.30. So far, the team has struggled late in games, ranking 24th in runs, scored in the 8th and 9th innings. The White Sox combined batting average currently sits at 0.224, placing them 22nd in the league. For the season, 32.5% of the team's hits have been in the form of extra bases. Seattle Mariners vs Philadelphia Phillies. Our team pick is Philadelphia Phillies for the win. And here is why. Right-hander Aaron Nola will get the start for Philadelphia. Nola is 1-3 with a 3.38 ERA in 6 starts. He has been impressive over his last 3 outings, going at least 6 innings in all 3 starts, allowing 4 earned runs in 20.0 innings total. Nola has only made 2 starts in his career against Tampa Bay, allowing 4 runs in 9.2 innings. Philadelphia is getting solid run production this season, 10th overall at 4.46 runs per game. That has come courtesy of the 5th best batting average in baseball, .247, and the 6th best ops, .718. However, the club finds themselves struggling on offense of late as they produced 16 runs over their last 5 games and 7 of those came in one contest. Left-hander Robbie Ray will go for the Mariners. The lefty is 2-3 with a 4.38 ERA in 6 starts. He was rocked for 4 runs in 6.2 innings in his last start and has now allowed 9 runs over his last 17.2 innings. It is likely that Ray is going to need some help from the bullpen, but Seattle has not been providing great relief of late, 20th overall, with a 3.65 ERA. The home run ball has been the problem for this group as they have given up 15 in 103.2 innings pitched. Seattle is 15th in runs per game at 4.18. The success of the offense generally surrounds the long ball as the Mariners are tied for 7th in home runs with 31. That has helped them to a .695 ops, which is tied for 11th best. The Phillies clearly have the better starter going in this contest. Ray has proven to be good over his career, but Nola is pitching spectacular of late. He gives Philadelphia a huge advantage. The Phillies also benefit from the fact that they have hit left-handers well this season, 7th with a .250 batting average, and have hit 8 home runs in 272 at-bats. Seattle is hitting .239 against right-handers. Both teams entered the series struggling of late. Seattle is 2-8 in their last 10, while Philadelphia is 4-6. However, Nola proves to be the difference in this contest. Our total pick is over 7 runs. The Philadelphia Phillies will look to build on their 9-0 win over Seattle to start the series on Monday. Nick Castellanos leads the Phillies with 32 hits, along with 17 RBIs and a .311 batting average and 8 doubles. Bryce Harper also has 8 doubles and 6 home runs, and Kyle Schwarber has a team-high 7 homers and 16 RBIs. Harper also has a team-high 19 RBIs, and JT Realmuto has a .265 batting average for the Phils this season. Aaron Nola will get the start here and is 1-3 with a 3.38 ERA and 41 strikeouts this season. The Seattle Mariners will try to rebound from yet another defeat after their loss to the Phillies on Monday. Ty France leads the Mariners with 37 hits, along with 5 home runs and 22 RBIs, while Adam Frazier has 28 hits and 6 doubles. Eugenio Suarez also has a team-high 6 doubles with 6 homers of his own and 17 RBIs, while J.P. Crawford has 33 hits, 4 homers and 6 doubles, as well as a .340 batting average. Robbie Ray will get the nod here and is 2-3 with a 4.38 ERA and 31 strikeouts this season. The Mariners lineup has been struggling as of late, being shut out in Game 1 of this series, and in their last 8 games, they have scored more than 3 runs only once. In the loss to the Phillies in Game 1 they only had 4 hits, and Julio Rodriguez had 3 of them. J.P. Crawford leads Seattle batting .340, but has missed the last 2 games with a back injury and is unlikely to go against the Phillies in Game 2. Ty France leads the team with 22 RBI and is batting .310, but he only has 1 RBI over the last 13 games. On the season the Mariners are 8-6 at home. Los Angeles Angels vs Tampa Bay Rays. Our team pick is Los Angeles Angels for the win. And here is why. Right-hander Corey Kluber gets the start for Tampa Bay. Kluber is 1-1 with a 2.36 ERA in 5 starts. He has been spectacular over his last 2 outings, allowing 1 earned run in 12.0 innings. That has lowered his whip to 1.05. Kluber is 3-2 with a 3.86 ERA and 8 career appearances against the Angels. Manuel Margot provided the only run on Sunday, hitting his 3rd home run of the season. He had an outstanding series against the Mariners, homering in each of the final 3 games of the series and went 5-11 overall. Tampa Bay is averaging 4.55 runs per game, 9th overall, as they are 6th in batting average, .245, and 8th in ops, .711. Los Angeles will start left-hander Reed Detmers. Detmers is 1-1 with a 5.32 ERA in 5 starts. He was hit hard in his last outing, giving up 3 runs on 4 hits in 4.2 innings, but it allowed 3 total runs in his previous 10 innings. That will mean Los Angeles will need help from their bullpen, and they have a solid one, going 8-2 with a 3.48 ERA and a 1.06 whip. The offense for Los Angeles has been outstanding, 5th overall at 4.70 runs per game. They are 7th in team batting average, .241, and 3rd in ops, .727. It has been the home run ball leading the Angels, as they are tied for first in the majors with 30 homers. Mike Trout and Taylor Ward each have 6. The Rays enter this contest on a roll, winning 6 straight games before falling on Sunday. Plus, they have been dominant on the road this season, going 9-4. However, Los Angeles has been very good at home, 10-6, and this is not a team with an anemic offense. They get on base and they drive home runs. One has to really like the pitching for the Angels. Clearly, their bullpen is not as good as what Tampa Bay has to offer, but the offense is covering those mistakes. Statistically, the Angels are better than the Mariners in virtually every category, especially in home runs. The Angels have had 17 home runs in 16 home games, while Tampa Bay has 11 in 13 road contests. This is going to be a close contest, but look for Los Angeles to earn the victory late. Our total pick is over 8. The Tampa Bay Rays will look to bounce back from an 11-3 loss to the Angels in Monday's series opener. Wander Franco leads the Rays with 38 hits, along with 4 home runs and 15 RBIs, as well as a .322 batting average, while Franco has 9 doubles, and Randy Arozarena has a team-high 10 doubles, and Josh Lowe has a pair of triples. Manuel Margot has a team-high 20 RBIs and a .337 batting average of his own, and Brandon Lowe has a team-high 5 home runs this season. Corey Kluber will get the start in this one and is 1-1 with a 2.36 ERA and 25 strikeouts this season. The Los Angeles Angels will try to build on their big win over the Rays from Monday's opener. Mike Trout has 29 hits and 7 home runs, while Jared Walsh has a team-high 22 RBIs and Brandon Marsh has 18 RBIs. Shohei Ohtani has 30 hits while adding 5 doubles, 6 home runs and 21 RBIs. Taylor Ward also has a .364 batting average as well this season. Reed Detmers will start this one and is 1-1 with a 5.32 ERA and 18 strikeouts this season. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.